Well, hello, my friends. I hope that your week has been fantastic and you've got awesome plans for your weekend. All right, as promised, this is episode number 2 as I help you prepare for the spring selling season. And this one's all about the buyers. All right, so here we go. The spring selling season is great for buyers because it's when, as a buyer, you will find the most amount of homes on the market. On the flip side, it's also when you'll find the most number of buyers out on the market just like you. And that means competition. So let's talk about being prepared in ways that really matter. All right, number 1, we need to build an offer that looks like it cannot fall apart. Escrow cancellations are at an all-time high right now. That's the reality of what's happening in this market. That means that sellers are pretty nervous about who they get into escrow with. So think shorter timelines, a rock solid pre-approval letter, no pre-qualification letters, a clean, believable closing date. Don't say you're going to close in 15 days if you know you can't. That's going to put huge stress on you and the seller. Never a good way to get into escrow. And proof of funds that really matches the story of your offer. So think proof of funds to show the amount of your down payment, the closing costs, and beyond all of that to show financial strength. Number 2, check into homeowners insurance before you fall in love. This one truly saves deals. Get these quotes right away. If you're working with a great agent and you don't have insurance resources, that agent's going to have great resources for you. So lean in. This is especially critical if the home is older because that roof is naturally going to be older. That's a concern with insurance providers. And here in South Orange County, most of the homes right now are in a high fire area. So that's really critical to get your insurance checked out before you get into the deal. You don't want to win the deal only to have it be canceled because of insurance issues, blowing up the entire thing. All right, number 3, stop being blinded by all of the upgrades and fun decor and start looking for the deal killers that might be existing in this home. So things like street traffic, particularly during high traffic times. The parking reality. Is the driveway big enough? How about the garage? Can you park on the street if necessary? And on the flip side, can everybody park on the street? So will that feel like a congested neighborhood for you? Layout problems with the house that you cannot remodel away. And neighborhood nuisances, things like traffic noise, barking dogs, and hey, is there a school nearby that might mean additional noise or traffic during certain times and periods of the year? I know these aren't the sexiest features, but they do help to avoid regret, and regret is super not sexy. Number 4, write your offer around the seller's actual pain point. This is where a great agent comes into play. Every seller has a pressure point. It might be timing or repairs that need to be done on the house, certainty in the deal, rent back, time in the house after closing, and even simple showing fatigue. They're done, they're ready for someone to come talk to them. Your agent needs to find these things out before you write your offer so you can strategize around them. And number 5, have a plan B strategy. If you're shopping in a competitive price point or in a competitive area, have a second option ready or options so you don't spiral if and when something goes wrong or you don't get the deal. It will also help you stay level-headed in your negotiations and in the escrow process. Look, if this feels overwhelming, you're not alone, and that's exactly why you should not try to do this alone, on your own, or with any agent who doesn't have the experience and dedicate the time to doing this full time. You know, like your cousin Joey's friend's aunt who does real estate on the side and can do you a solid. That's not the kind of representation you need in today's market. So look, if buying a home is on your radar for the spring, you know we'd love to get together and talk strategy with you. All right, as usual, scroll through this email to find ways to search new homes, existing homes, check out your home's value, check us out on Google. You're already here on YouTube, so subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you'll always be notified of new content here. And of course, you know we've got you covered for all the great open houses, both ours and the ones here in the area. And of course, we're always here for any questions. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Take care.